I'm here with Craig Tapp. He's the head instructor and the owner of the Peel Golf Academy, and we're at the beautiful Cut Golf Course. Craig, breaking putts. I notice a lot of learners aim directly at the hole, but tell me, there's got to be a better way.
Yeah, look, it's always it's a tough decision because it always depends on your speed of the putt and how much it's going to break. So first, there's a couple of rules you need to go through. We've got to obviously identify where the slope is. So we can see here, there's quite a lot of slope from right to left. I always think the preference should be, if you're going to have a look, walk down to the low side, and that'll give you a really good indication of what sort of slope's there.
So have a look at multiple angles.
Yeah, look around all the way around the hole, but I think my preference is to go below on the low side. It just really identifies how much slope is there. Then you've got to decide, am I going to hit an aggressive putt or a defensive putt? So with this amount of break or this amount of slope, I'm thinking, I don't care if I hold this putt, but I don't want to three-putt it. So I want to try and be a little bit defensive, and I think it's always good for the viewers out there to make sure that they miss on the high side, because as the ball dies, it's going to feed closer and closer. Nothing worse if you get the ball going low side, then it works its way and you've got that ugly 8-footer coming back. Yeah. So I'm going to try and be a little defensive with this one here. So I'm going to set myself up. I've got a little patch here I can see. I want to try and start it around that. I'm visualising my putt. And
so Tappy, just on that, mate, it's quite a severe right to left. So how many metres right would you be aiming, or how many cup widths, or how do you work that out?
Okay, because I'm hitting a defensive putt and I also want to finish high side, I'm going to go a little bit more than I would like to, and I'm going to be speed control. I'm not going to be as aggressive. So I want this really dying. So I'm going to aim this a good 2.5 metres out to the side.
Wow.
And I want to see this just dying in here. So I've got my little picture there. I've visualised my putt. I'm going to try and hit it on my line now.
There we go.
Okay, a little on the high side, but if we had to get it going left, this had the possibility of going sort of 5 or 6 feet down to the left. So that still gives me an opportunity to tap it in. So not too bad. Do you want to have a go?
I'll have a go, yeah. So you reckon about 2 metres?
Yeah,
2.5?
so a little bit higher. A nice defensive putt.
Oh, it's a bit low, isn't it?
Oh, stop.
So weight's just as important as break.
Absolutely.
On this hole, isn't it?
It's the line, but it's the speed you hit it on that line. So there's many different lines to hit the perfect putt. It just depends on what speed you want to hit it there. So try again there. Let's see if we can get you just a little bit more aggressive.
Wow.
So you can see the importance of missing high side there.
Yeah,
and it's still
it's still a good 1.5 metres by the time it misses, isn't it? But it's still coming back.
Correct. So you'll see your good players here would always be erring on the high side here.